Hey everyone, I'm Judy. Welcome to my craft studio. Today we're going to be making a Gable cookie box, another one of the stocking stuffer series specials, and it involves making some cookies or buying some cookies that fit inside these boxes, and they're going to be a lot of fun to make. This is what the finished box looks like, a little bit bigger Gable box than the one that I had made for candy. It's got a bigger opening here, more space to decorate on the back. And it'll be a really cute stocking stuffer, special gift for those people that you give gifts to in your life. And so let's get to it and I'll show you how to make these. There's going to be two downloads. One download if you're going to cut this out by scissors. And this is what it looks like. So I printed it on the back of a cardstock with a really pretty Christmas print. And so we'll just cut this out. And this will form our Gable box. Keep the center box here and we'll use that as a gift tag. The ones I have cut out already, pre-made, these came from a SVG file that I cut off a Cricut maker. And I printed these with the cardstock down on the mat, and I put a saying in the middle of a couple of these with the print or with the pin feature. And that came out really pretty. That's a little glitter. I don't know if you can see that or not. But when you close the box and you can see the message on the inside after you take your cookies out, that looks really cute. So go ahead and download your free file, a PDF if you're going to cut these out with a pair of scissors and a craft knife. Or go ahead and download the SVG, which is a zip file. You'll need to extract all and upload it to your Cricut maker and make sure it fits on your mat. I think this is 10.5 inches, just about 10 inches wide, so this will fit across your mat. And so go ahead and cut those out and come back and make these with me. The supplies you're going to need for this is definitely the download, your cardstock that you're going to print your box on or cut your box on, some double-sided tape, some sort of vinyl or plastic see-through to cover your window. Keep the cutouts from the hole for your window, and grab some embellishments that we're going to decorate at the end and put on the tags, and some ribbon. All right. So first thing you're going to do, go ahead and cut out your box. And these are little openings here in the side tabs and in the front tabs. And cut out your window. These little lines here in the middle, this is your score lines. You do not cut those at all. Just if you print this out, what you'll need to do is get a blunt object like a tip of a pen and just go down and kind of score it slightly. If you have a score pen, that works perfect. If not, just find something blunt that you can run along those lines to help bend your paper bend without cracking. And when you're all finished, it will look something like this. This one doesn't have a saying on here, so I'm going to put an embellishment in or write something in here, and that way it will show through the window here. So you just bend where you scored it. And that gets the box used to where it's going to bend in its future. The handle turn out slightly at the top end, just like that. So this is going to come together looking like that. That looks really cute. Let's put something in here. All right, I have some stickers that I'm going to use to put inside here, or you can use some homemade embellishments and glue on the inside. Let's go and see what we have. This one's cute. This one says, "Let your heart be light." And after eating a few cookies, that might be the only thing that's light. All right, now what we need to do, since this is all cut out, we're going to run a piece of double-sided tape along the back here. And I believe this is 1/4 inch. Press it down firmly and just tear that off. There we go. And on here we need to put our window in. So I went ahead and measured the window, and I cut some pieces 3 by 3 that will go in here. But in case your box happens to be different, if your printer sized it down or if you sized it down in your Cricut differently, measure this and make sure it will fit inside your box and leave enough room to put your tape on. So let's go ahead and do that. On this one I have a little thinner tape. So I'm just going to run that along the edges of my vinyl here. I picked this vinyl up at Hobby Lobby in the fabric section. They cut it by the yard, so you can get it in a pretty wide width. I also seen this sold at Walmart in a little thinner. This is a little thicker vinyl, but I have seen it at Walmart. The thinner would probably work a little better actually. But this is what I have, is what we'll work with. And just peel off the backing of your 6/6 tape. And kind of see how that fits over your window. Then secure your tape down really well. Just running my finger around it. And I got a little glitter in here too, so I can clean that up with a little bit of rubbing alcohol later. Doesn't look too bad. All right, now we're ready to put this box together. I'm going to remove the double-sided tape off the side tab here. And then fold this side in so that it lines up exactly there. Now while this is flat, I can decorate this back side however I want. We'll make it a little bit easier. So I have this Merry Christmas sticker that I tag that I made off of some scrap paper. And I'm just going to put a little bit of double-sided tape on the back of this and put it right on the back. You can use glue if you want. And I'm just going to put a couple of pieces there. Sometimes the hardest part is just getting the backing off of this tape. You can use a straight pin if you need to. Alright. Yeah, it looks pretty much in the middle. And add a little sparkle. I have some glitter white cardstock here. We'll just put a snowflake on there. Just put that glue around, and I'll just put it in that top little corner there. And don't be afraid to put some embellishments on the sides of your boxes also, or your stickers on the front. And we could put like even some rhinestones on here. Bling it out a little bit. Alright, so the way you put these together, I'm going to press it down real nice and firm. is turn it upside down, form your box, put the side tabs in first, and then do the front. And this longer tab, you're just going to push down slightly till it goes into that groove, just like that. And there you go, your box is put together. And you see I have your little message on the inside, which is a nice little surprise. And just put your cookies on the inside there. And you just push down on the top tabs a little bit and it locks right into place. And that makes a cute, adorable gift box for your cookies and treats and stuff. And you can just drop that into somebody's gift. But what I'm going to do is show you how to put a tag on here. Nice and easy. So what I'm going to do is just kind of flatten it so it's a little easier to work with. So we can do this two different ways. We can punch out like a little hole on the side and have the tag off the side. But what I'm going to do is put the tag right here in the middle on these two tabs. So I'm going to get my hole punch. Put that hole right there in the middle. And then I'm going to get my window that came out of here and put a little hole in the corner of this one. Then put some ribbon through here and we'll hang it from the box. I have some white ribbon here. I like to cut these about 10 inches. You can always cut off a little bit extra if it's too much. Just string it through here. Let's go ahead and put this box back together again. And do your sides, the front, then the little flap. Just like that. After you get your cookies in there, put it together. Then you can tie your tag on. And I'm just going to put a little knot on the top of this. You can cut those little frayed edges off. There we go. There. Got our message on the back. We can put somebody's name on the tag and you have a cute gift for someone. So let's go ahead and put a couple of these other boxes together real quick. I'm going to put this one that already has a message in here. Now this is cut on the Cricut. So when you put this on the Cricut, what you need to do after you upload it to the Cricut is collect all your score lines over to the right, and then on your operations pick score. So it scores this and doesn't cut it. And then select it all and attach it. And then when you put it over and to make it, it'll be all together and your score lines will score first. Actually, your message will go first and then the score lines, and it will cut it out. And you can put whatever message you want in here that fits. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and put some tape here on the back so it's ready. And I'm just going to bend this so it's getting ready to be made. There we go. Get your piece of vinyl that you're going to put in your window. Put your tape around it. Now I put my cookies in a Ziploc baggie because these boxes aren't airtight and I want my cookies to stay fresh. Alright, so after you get your tape on there, go ahead and remove the backing. So you can cut a bunch of these out and just zip them together really quickly. Make it a family project. Alright, I'm just pressing that tape down. A little bit of fuzz there. There we go. That looks great. Just a little tag on the back of some sort. I'm going to put this Merry Christmas. Has a little cross in here for Christ, and add a little Christmas tree here on the side. So let's use some glue on this one. Just a little dab. Get it to stick, maybe in the corners a bit more. And I'm going to put just a little off to the sides of this Christmas tree. We'll have some place to go. So these is just embellishments I made up ahead of time to use on some of my projects here during the holidays. And so I have a box of these, and I just kind of grab from that and put it in right there. All right, I think I'll put a smaller tree here in the front, kind of decorate that corner. Put it right over that vinyl. There we go. Press that down. All right. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and remove the backing of the tape. Push that over. Line it up and push down firmly on the side so the box holds it together. And go ahead and make your box. Put the sides in first. Flip the front down. And then put that bigger tab right in the middle. Give your box a little squeeze. Here we go, all put together. And once that glue dries, you won't even see how it'll dry clear. You see our message through there, which is really cute. And you just put your box together and see how it's going to look. Let's go ahead and punch a hole in there for the tag. And let's find the one that matches this. Right, here we go. Now on this one, I'm just going to add a little Merry Christmas to the front. And you can just see I made these on scrap cardstock. And punch a hole in that. Grab more of that white ribbon. And if you want to, you can always fold your ribbon first and tie a knot. Bring that through. Put this through, and put that right through the loop, and it'll be attached to it up there and not hanging. So you can go kind of both ways on this. And that kind of ties it up so the cookies can't get out. I have 2 boys in the house, and I was missing a few cookies before I made this video. Let's go ahead and open this up. Grab the cookies, place them inside. Latch the box. Good to go. All right. We have a few more boxes to make. I can do those offline, but go ahead and get your boxes done. And Let me know in the comments what you think of this project, and please subscribe to my channel. And I will make more videos if you like these. I will see you next time.